She's just getting started. Now, what do I mean she's just getting started? You're probably asking yourself. I think I have a relative idea by just looking at the thumbnail of this video and the title, she's just getting started. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, what I simply mean is she's just getting started with all her sexual escapades and everything she's always wanted to do and everything she saw on MTV, everything she saw on social media, everything she's fantasized about while watching herself and playing with porn and masturbating, because women have dark sexual fantasies as well. She's just getting started with doing all of that in real life, all right? She's just getting started with it, and I want you guys to know that. A lot of you purple pill guys out there, my woman would never cheat. My woman would never go out to the club and fuck some random guy. My woman would never suck someone else's dick and let him come down her throat. But see guys, that's where you go wrong. You think that all these women aren't like that. You think that it's only a small percentage of women that are like that. When in actuality, it's a large percentage of women. And you know why it's a large percentage of women? Because it's in their hypergamy. I always say this, hypergamy and mystery will always lead her to cheat. Hypergamy and mystery will lead her to cheat. What do I mean by this? Well, I was dealing with this woman. If you've seen my She Doesn't Love You video, I was dealing with this woman. She was living with me. I was dropping her off at work, picking her up every day. And she worked at this bar/restaurant, okay? Living with me. Picked her up every day, dropped her off. Sometimes I would kick it at the bar before her shift was over, and I'd order drinks, all right? So the bartender there was this guy that I used to play basketball with. And basically, what happened was he started chopping it up with me. I wasn't really cool with him, we were just acquaintances, right? But we got to the point where he started to be kind of cool with me. He started reaching out to me, you know? He would shake my hand, we'd dap it up every time I'd come in the bar, he'd serve me drinks, right? Now, while I was with my woman still at this time, she decided she wants to take a break, all right? She decides to take a break. I start hearing rumors that she's going off to another bar with this guy after her work, on her breaks. When I'm not around, I'm still providing a house for this woman. Shelter, provisioning, security, protection. I'm in college, she's not in college. I don't know what I was thinking being in this relationship. It was absolutely not benefiting me whatsoever, okay? But she decided to be hypergamous and decided that mystery was better than consistency, all right? And she decided to go cheat with that guy. And I was shaking his hand every single time I went into the bar. Every single time I'd drop her off at work, I would shake this guy's hand and talk to him about sports, ask him how he's doing, and we would dap it up. And this can happen to you. This will happen to you if you're consistent, you're a nice guy, like I was for so many years. So I'm here to warn you guys, stop being a nice guy. She's just getting started. This girl was 20 years old, wasn't even 21 yet. And she wanted that experience. This guy was older than me. I'm 6'9", it can happen to anyone. This guy was not 6'9", he was 6 foot, right? So it can happen to anyone. That's what I'm here to tell you guys. Just because maybe you think some type of Chad or Tyrone or Juan or Carlos type of guy, Ahmed, or, you know, just because there's those type of guys, it doesn't mean that it excludes them from hypergamy and mystery. Because hypergamy and mystery is better than consistency. That's what I want to let you guys know. Also, I just got done going to the club in San Diego. And while I was on this trip, ran into this girl. We kind of hit things off. She was dancing on me. We had some good conversation going. Ended up actually taking this girl back to my place, my Airbnb. all night. So, with protection. After I was done smashing, she decided to open up to me a little bit about herself. And I was just like, hey, what's going on? Like, what are you doing in this area? We were just chopping it up, making small conversation. What's up? Because I'm not from San Diego personally. I was just out there for vacation. And so was she. She's actually from LA, Orange County. All right? She told me I just turned 21 years old. And this is one of my first 5 trips that I'm going on. One of my first 5 trips that I'm going on. All right? So she wanted to hit the club when she turned 21. Fuck a Chiron type of guy. I'm like a Chad Tyrone. I'm mixed. I'm like multiple races. So she wanted to fuck a Chiron type of guy, go back to his Airbnb, which is me. So I got that experience. I was her 21st experience, all right, guys? She had Cabo planned next, Cabo San Luca. She wanted to go to Mexico. She had a couple other trips and nightclubs planned out. She wanted to do a blowjob shot. She wanted to do all these things, guys. You know what? And all these different places and all these different areas, because she sees this on social media. She sees her friends doing it. And this is such a hyper-sexualized country, and Western civilization as a whole right now is completely sexualized. So these women see their role models and the people that they're supposed to look after, and they start to become ultra sexualized. And she's just getting started with her sexuality and being very promiscuous, guys. The way she was talking to me, the way she really liked just me giving it to her, and she was nasty, guys. Like, she was not nasty. Okay, listen, I won't call her nasty. I'll just say she really liked an alpha giving it to her, okay? She liked an alpha giving it to her. She had that sexual lust in her eyes. What I'm trying to say is, she's just getting started, just like many of you won't even realize that the girlfriend or the woman that you've chosen is just getting started as well. And you're just one of the pit stops on her way to becoming an immortal hoe, all right? That's what she wants, guys. She looks up to Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, all these celebrities online, and she wants to be that way. She wants to get flown out, she wants to get fucked, she wants different guys all up in her, she wants to taste different types of meat, she wants meat everywhere, guys. She wants to get fucked in the mouth, she wants all these crazy things to happen, right? But she doesn't understand that us men, we value virtue, and we don't value that type of thing. But a lot of men, like myself, I used to be a good man myself, but I just got tired of and sick and tired of having to save these women, okay? I got tired of saving these women thinking they changed, and then the next week or a month or whatever, she's gone, all right, guys? That's what I really want to let you guys know, that really value yourself, okay? If you value virtue like I do and most other men do, please respect that about yourself, and please do not get caught up in how she looks in the moment, and what you think she can be, and that she'll change for you, because she won't, guys. She won't. In fact, she's just getting started, you know? If you guys are in high school, I had a high school girlfriend, broke my heart. I was with her for 3 years, absolutely broke my heart. I was doing everything for her. She was adopted, she was an orphan, she lived in she just had a really bad situation going on at home. And I was there for her every single step of the way, providing for her, driving her around. I had a car that I worked my ass off for in high school, and she played me. Guys, I was on the varsity basketball team as a freshman. It can happen to you. Just because I was alpha in varsity and I had this title about myself, being a varsity basketball player, 6'9", what you would think is like alpha, I was very beta and blue-pilled. I was blue-pilled as fuck, beta, even though I had these alpha titles, okay? It's just like Scottie Pippen in his situation with Larsa and Future. You know, so that's what I really want to let you guys know. Please, just understand that she's just getting started, guys. She's gonna fuck those guys that she really wants to fuck, because social media and the internet has told her it's okay to do that. So just understand that, and I just want to let you guys know, just be ready for it. Don't get your emotions involved. You gotta just enjoy your turn while it's your turn, like I did, and just pass them along to the next guy. Maybe hook up your homie if you want to.